What's going on, Odyssey? Welcome back to Merc Jones Gaming, and welcome to another chapter of the Odyssey. If you're new here, I'm Merc, and around here, we believe in one thing: earn every victory. The last chapter, we responded the only way we knew how. We didn't make excuses, we made adjustments. After a tough opening loss, the team came together, leaned on its identity, and put together a statement performance against East Carolina. We ran the football, controlled the tempo, reminded everyone what Appalachian State football is all about. But here's the thing: one good game doesn't define a season. Championship teams prove it every single week. That's what tonight's about. Can we stay disciplined? Can we keep building? Can we continue writing this story one chapter at a time? Every snap matters, every decision matters, every victory has to be earned, and that's exactly what we're here to do. To everyone who's been supporting the channel, whether you've been here since chapter 1 or you're joining the Odyssey tonight, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Now grab a seat, jump into that chat, and let me know where you're watching from. And let's go write another chapter. Welcome to the Odyssey. Let's earn every victory. Here we go.
Kidd Brewer Stadium in beautiful Boone, North Carolina. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. It's the Charlotte 49ers and the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Kidd Brewer Stadium at App State is one of the most exciting stadiums in the country. 30,000 strong, the Rock gets rocking. It is the highest college football stadium on the east end of the Mississippi. It opened in 1962 and saw a $50 million expansion in 2020. The Rock gets loud. That's why App State is so tough at home. Back to you.
All right, Holly.
Let's go. Let's do it. What we got?
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Mountaineers offense that has the first possession of the game. The last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about, all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Davis will throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Complete downfield. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Lewis. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And, man, we've all experienced these rivalry games and how much fun they are. And this offense had a lot of fun a year ago, right? Like, they dominated this rivalry. They've been kind of hot coming in. And I really look forward to seeing this running back. Can he be physical? Because you know the anger, the animosity, all the stuff that comes with these rivalry games, you need your running back to set the tone and have a great game.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give. Picked up about 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll go right back to it. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get up. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He'll try to take it back. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
Well, this quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
Running inside, it's Rutledge. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Harrell. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
And the 49ers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Catches it at the 15. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Here comes the Mountaineers offense to take the field and open this possession. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Mountaineers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Got his man. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
He's forced out of bounds at the 31, but that is why you keep it on the ground.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Throws to the wideout. grabbed over the middle. It's James. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, App State. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
I got to develop them while we in it. So I was like, I got to try to get them to make certain passes, get touchdowns, so that XP growth, so I can
setting up for the extra point after the
get
first
him where he
score of the
needs
game.
to be, so we can be the best version of ourselves.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive
No
took only 6 plays.
We were aiming
And they cap
for.
it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass.
Hopefully we don't fall short of that mark. But we'll see how the season goes.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the 49ers offense ready to set up shop. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17?
Game, Mr. Claxton.
Looking to throw, it's Harold. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. The 49ers will call on their punt team. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. Here's the return. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. Appalachian State comes out onto the field to get the drive started. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He rifles one deep down the right side. Fires and picked off. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
He had him.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
To the air on 1st down. Using the quick game. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use.
Makes the catch, and he's free. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the 49ers will hustle to the line. Going with the ground game left. Plows through the defense. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And I'm not surprised with the run, and I'm not going to be surprised if they run it again, right? This offense now set up. They've put a drive together. 1st and goal. Who can be more physical? The line of scrimmage is critically important when the field starts to shrink.